Hey, good morning, folks. We're out here at Lindo Lake, and is it beautiful or what? Well, it's a perfect time and a perfect place to display the 2026 Lucid Air Grand Touring. This is the top of the line for the Lucid Air. What? You never heard of the Lucid Air? Well, it's probably the number one luxury all-electric that you're going to find. 512-mile range, if you can believe that. I have been so impressed with it. Lots and lots and lots of technology. Set this car up. You really need to download your information so you and the car can become one. You can program charging. You can set your seats to what you want, and they'll come on either heated or cool, whatever the case may be. Huge navigation screens. You've got sound system that's just off the charts. But when we go inside and I show you one of the features that just literally blew me away, and I'll save it till we get in the car, you will be just as shocked as I was. You've got automatic window shades that come up when you pull the levers up. This one has the optional massive 21-inch tire wheel package, which does give you extra range. You got a power trunk, and you got a power frunk. So we'll go ahead and take a look. This is the Zenith red paint on this particular car. The back seat folks are going to be just as happy as the front seat folks. In fact, you'd probably rather be in the back seat and have somebody drive you around. Let's go ahead and take a walk around and get up close and personal with the 2026 Lucid Air GT. All right, folks, now we're going to do a walk around of the 2026 Lucid Air Grand Touring. As you can tell, Zenith red metallic comes standard with 20-inch aero lightweight wheels, but this has got the optional 21s. I mentioned a power trunk and a power frunk is what they call it. Soft closed doors, which is really a nice touch. You don't have to slam them. You've got speed form LED taillights. You've even got fog lights on the rear. Look at that. Car's so happy to see Carrie, it's winking at him. Power illuminated door handles, 34-inch glass cockpit display, retractable pilot panel screens, which gets you to all the different features on the car. We might take a peek at that. 20-way power seats, ventilated and massage. You got a 5-zone heated rear seats. You got rear center console with a screen. You've got surround sound with 21 speakers, Apple CarPlay. You got a phone charger. You got a 4-zone climate control, 60/40 rear seats. Let's take a peek at the frunk since we're up. As you can tell, because I have the key fob in my pocket, the door handles come out, the mirrors come out. And once I get in the car, it'll actually start the car. And this gives you added storage, which is really quite nice. You've got a little panel unit here that comes up where you can actually even put some stuff down here if you want to keep it secure and not have anybody, get into it, even if they could. I don't think they could. Then it just comes down, automatically shuts. Now, you might notice it's a two-tone paint job. You have to look really close. It's got that Zenith red at the bottom, but you got a kind of a gunmetal gray on top, which is really quite unique. Now, because I have the key fob in my pocket, as soon as I jump in the car, and look how wide these doors open. I mean, my goodness. You could be almost any size and get in here. But the minute you get in, then all of a sudden everything starts up. Touch the brake, all your controls. You've got the center stack here that you can adjust accordingly. All you have to do is touch different things. Tells you what doors are open. What do you want to do to your seat? Positioning, height, recline, cushion tilt, lumbar, backrest. Let me move forward here. So Carrie can actually get in and take a peek. And the doors on the back are massive as well. But check this glass out. They had to glue the visors to the glass. I mean, it just goes all the way back. I mean, it is massive. And a friend of mine, he was hair impaired, wanted to know just, wow, how's that going to be? Is it going to, am I going to have a problem with it, with my, burning my head? I haven't felt any heat or any issues with it at all. You've also got your drivers. You can also do car. You want to open the glove box. It's all automatic. Yeah, you got your mirrors, your steering wheel, your trunks open and closing. You could have smooth driving, you could have swift driving, or you could have sprint, which I thought was kind of interesting. I haven't done sprint necessarily, but it's all touch. If there is anything negative that I'm not a fan of, I can't get rid of this search item. It's a good deal. It'll tell you where all your food and drink is. So it tells you all the different places we can go eat if you're so inclined. I don't know how to get it back. There it is. And then, of course, the charging is probably the best out of all of it, because it tells you all of the different, how far away, 0.8, 2.7, 3. It'll tell you everything you want to know there. And then, of course, parking. We are parking. So, kind of an interesting sound system. Yeah, we don't want to get in trouble with the FCC. So, hit it in park. Now, I haven't figured out a way to shut the car off without getting up and leaving, and that's about the only way that it will do it. The seats are extremely comfortable, tons of room. You've got adaptive cruise control, a 900-volt charger, an onboard boost charger. You have 5 personal drive profiles, 3D surround view. Well, let's take a peek at that. Well, let's see if it'll do it. Which is pretty substantial. I mean, it really gives you a good all the way around look. The other thing that it does, and this was a feature. Okay. It's probably some back there. Oh, I know why. Gives you a camera in the dash that shows you when you're making your changes. Now we can probably see these people walk by, so it gives you pretty crystal clear. So let's go ahead and hop out and take a walk around. I haven't quite figured out what this configuration is. I mean, you've got the Lindo Lake map, but I'm not quite 100% sure. You can scroll it out and then but the minute you recenter it, it goes back to, Earth. So I'm going to leave it like that. Whether it works or not, that's probably going to be another story. But I mean, look how wide this door comes open. I mean, there's no reason why you couldn't get in and out comfortably if you're so inclined. Like I mentioned, 60-40 splits if you needed it. Quite sure how. Just a normal center console. I like the seat material in the car. Sorry, get out of your way.
There. I just got to say, Dave, as you open that rear, 90 degrees.
Yeah.
There
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then to close it, just butter smooth. And then, of course, your seat handles are right here, And in fact, I just pulled that. Let's open the door and take a peek and see what it looks, see how far. Now, granted, I got the driver's seat quite a ways. You know, so now all you have to do, not totally flat, but, you know, it's still, if you could put a lot of gear in here, and there's nothing difficult about bringing it back up. And then it has a center, like if you had skis or what have you, those go through. And then, of course, your auto close. So that's the Lucid Air. Base is out of $114,000. This one is pretty much loaded up. It's, like I said, it's $114,900. The paint is $800. The glass roof is $4,000. The stealth applique is $3,500. The Mojave leather is $5,500. The 21-inch tire and wheel package, $1,750. The Driver Pro system is $6,750. Throws destination in at $1,500. So you're at $138,700. Some of the features: front and rear cross traffic, distracted driver alert, advanced airbag deployment. I mean, auto emergency braking. I mean, you couldn't ask for anything else. I mean, it's got all the bells and whistles. So that's your 2026 Lucid Air, which I'm extremely happy they sent it to me. I wasn't expecting it. Last one I had was a 2023. This is so much better, but every manufacturer gets better every single year. So you'll be able to see this on my YouTube page at Mr. Dave Stahl. It'll eventually be on my webpage, davestahl.com. You can hear it. I'll be reviewing it on KCBQ AM 1170. So it's here, there, and everywhere. Try to answer all the questions for you. You can always send me an email at stahld@cox.net if you do have car questions. Or actually go to davestahl.com. There's a place that you can send me questions about all the different cars that are out there. Just don't ask me what my favorite car is. There are just too many. All right. Don't forget KUSI as well. Hey, I'm here, there, and everywhere. Be safe. Support all the car shows. And we'll talk to you down the road. See you at Lindo Lake next week.